Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and today I'm going to be unboxing my brand new electric furnace I got from Vevor.com, and that would be this right here. Now I've been wanting a furnace for a while now so I can start making some custom Miller Prospecting bars and rounds, and one of the YouTube channels I follow has been using a Vevor furnace for years with zero issues, so I've had one on my wish list for almost 2 years now. Then about 3 weeks ago, I saw they had released a brand new and vastly improved model, and it was only $176, so I had to go grab one. I also had a 5% off coupon that I will put below in a pinned comment. So this electric furnace only cost me $167, and that's with shipping. And again, I will put a link to the furnace as well as the coupon below in case you want to make some silver bars or rounds as well. They also did have a propane furnace that's about $10 to $15 cheaper, but since I'm in my basement, I didn't want to be storing a propane tank down here. But if you plan on doing some smelting outdoors or in a shed or something, you might want to check out that one because it is a little bit cheaper. But without any further ado, let me move my camera so we can unbox this thing and check out what's inside. All right, let's dig into this thing. First thing in the top of the box, some gloves. Leather gloves, I will definitely need those. I'll burn myself. We have the tongs for the crucibles, which, by the way, there are 2 crucibles in here. I have a 3 kilogram and a 1 kilogram. I plan on using the 3 kilogram for copper and the 1 kilogram for silver. I won't be melting any gold because I think it would be a sin to melt down any placer gold and just wrong to buy gold shot because of where it comes from. So I will just be sticking to copper and silver for my custom bars and rounds. Also comes with 2 fuses, which is great because I'm sure at some point I will blow a fuse. The cord, which we will need. It also does come with a small little graphite mold with a couple bars and rounds on it. I'll use that as well. The instructions, which I kind of plan on using. And lastly, the furnace itself. There we go. This is what I'm excited about. Now again, I went with the electric furnace. And this is a 1350 watt furnace, and it reaches 1150 degrees Celsius or 2100 degrees Fahrenheit. It uses a 4-button PID temperature controller, which is great because I am not the best with fancy electronics, so I appreciate they made it easy to use specifically for me. Let me zoom out some so you can see the furnace itself. And there's the furnace itself. And this is everything you get for $175.99 or $167 if you use the coupon below. Now that I have it all unboxed, I'm going to go read the instructions, these right here, and take it for a spin. I have 1 ounce of silver shot, but sadly where I have plans to set this furnace up is not a great location for filming. So I will post some of the footage if I can, but be aware it may be heavily edited so you can't see my mistakes and me running around screaming after I burn off my eyebrows. So let's go melt some silver and see what I can do. All right, I have the 1 ounce of silver in the crucible, and now I'm going to set up the furnace, turn it on, wait for it to heat up, and for the silver to melt. All right, let's turn this on, set the temperature. I'm going to set it for 980. I think that'll be good. Time it. It is exactly 1:30 right now, so let's see how long it takes. Come back once it hits 980. All right, it's been exactly 30 minutes. It's gone up to 980, then it comes down a little bit. It goes back up to 980, drops down a little bit. So it is maintaining the temperature right around there. Now let's see, the silver, I just checked the silver and it is fully melted, it looks like. So we're gonna go check that out and then do a pour. Well, that did not go as planned, but oh well, first pour. All right, finished my first run with my new Vevor furnace, and here are a few details about my first go at it. It took 28 minutes to heat up to the program temperature and melt down the silver, but since I didn't have any flux or a graphite rod to stir it, the first pour was an absolute disaster and it might have needed to melt a little bit longer or less. I don't really know. I need to get some more stuff for this. However, that was 100% on me and had nothing to do with the furnace. It was just first time jitters and first time using something. Overall, as a first time user of the furnace, I was really impressed. It was well built, easy to use, and it heated up extremely fast. That's one thing I really wanted. A lot of the furnaces you see take an hour, 2 hours to heat up. This one was extremely quick. In fact, I do have the silver remelting so I can try again, but I probably need to buy some silver or copper in the future just so I could do more pours and test it out a lot more. And those will be in future videos, so make sure to check out those. Now, if you have an electric furnace, especially a Vevor electric furnace, and you have any tips or tricks that will help me out in my future smelting, please go to the comments below and let me know, because I definitely need more help with this. And if you're thinking about getting one and you have questions, again, leave a comment below, ask your question below. Maybe someone will answer your question and help you out. But for now, though, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, think about hitting that subscribe button below so you can catch all my future videos with my brand new furnace.